Good evening, folks, or morning, or whatever time it is when you watch this. It's evening for me right now. I see a lot of comments made about the 1377s, 1322, 362, any of the Crosman, probably the older Benjamin stuff too, with the barrel, and everybody's wanting to put optics on them, and they think you have to have the steel breech. You don't. You can buy these clamps from Walmart on their website. I think they're $11 or $12, maybe. It comes as a pair, and they clamp on the barrel. Well, when people get these, you get what you pay for. They tend to wobble. They wobble back and forth, and that's the big complaint about these things. You can't hold your zero. Well, rather than getting frustrated with it, there's a simple fix. You go to your hardware store and buy this 1/16 inch thick rubber gasket. It's cheap, a couple of bucks, maybe five, I'm not sure, maybe $5, I'm not sure. Lowe's has it. I don't know what Home Depot has it at. I'm sure Home Depot, Ace Hardware, any of your hardware stores will have it. And you cut you out a little square that fits underneath the feet of that clamp. Now when you do that, you'll take this rubber. Now it's not going to fit under there. You're not going to be able to push it under there. You're going to have to get a screwdriver with a flathead. You're going to have to put some pressure on it, and just a little bit. It doesn't take a whole lot to get that rubber through that gap. It doesn't take much. It doesn't put any undue stress on the barrel. I've checked. I've checked with a feeler gauge. And when I'm done, you end up with a consistent gap between the air tube and the barrel. It's not putting any undue stress anywhere on here. Then you take your clamp and mount it on top of that rubber. And once you tighten that down, it ain't moving. You only have to do one. You don't have to do both of them. And let me get that tight. Then when you get done, trim the excess off. Trim the excess off there. You won't even be able to see it. Once you get that on there, it's tight. It's not moving. It's not moving. Now I've got this set up on another 1377 with the stock, and I've got a scope mounted. And I can take this scope, and it ain't going anywhere. It's a cheap fix. You don't have to go delay. I mean, it takes run to your hardware store and get some gasket. I mean, this doesn't take 5 minutes to do, and you don't have to wait for something to come in the mail. I can stack pellets with this in a dime size group at 50 feet. I've done it. I had it on video. I don't have it on my channel now, but I did. It works like a charm. Works like a charm. And, I've got just a cheap 4x32 center point scope that came with something. I can't remember what it came with, but I love it. I enjoy shooting this as much as just about anything I have. And it's just about as accurate. I've taken squirrels with it out to about 20 yards. That's about as far as I'm going to go with a 1377. But I tell you, I can make a headshot right through the eyeball every time. And I'm not kidding about that. It's amazing the accuracy with these 1377s. Again, just give this a shot and see what you think. And y'all have a good night, good evening, good day, whatever it might be. Have a good one.